give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let's get right into it. I have low porosity hair, high shrinkage with coarse strands and medium density. My hair is also color treated, which makes it even more dry and brittle, so I've learned to take extra special care of my hair over the years. On this channel, I share a lot of deep conditioning and pre-poo treatments because they work so well for my hair. But sometimes all your hair needs is a good wash day routine and the right products. With that said, here are 5 easy at-home hair care tips. No. 1. Avoid daily washing. Daily washing strips the hair of its natural oils, leaving it dry and brittle. How often should you wash your hair? It depends on your hair type and lifestyle. If you have fine hair, you may be able to wash your hair daily without any ill effects. However, if you have coarse or thick hair, you should avoid daily washing since your hair will most likely become dry and brittle. On average, most people should wash their hair about 2 to 3 times a week. When you do wash your hair, make sure to use a moisturizing shampoo and conditioner. I recommend washing your hair at night before going to bed so that the water can sit in your hair for a longer period of time. This allows your hair to be cleansed and the products to penetrate your hair shaft. Make sure to give your scalp a massage while washing your hair to improve blood circulation to your scalp. Healthy cells and tissues are nourished by blood and oxygen. This promotes hair growth and can prevent hair loss. Tip No. 2. Use lukewarm water while washing your hair. Use lukewarm water instead of hot water. Hot water can damage your hair and make your scalp more prone to dandruff. Lukewarm water opens up your hair cuticles to allow moisture to penetrate your hair shaft. After rinsing out your shampoo and conditioner, pour a small amount of lukewarm water into your hand and run it through your hair to see if your hair is still wet. You don't want your hair to be soaking wet. If it's soaking wet, your hair will dry out faster once exposed to air. Tip No. 3. Deep condition weekly. Deep conditioners add moisture to your hair. Using a weekly deep conditioner will keep your hair from drying out. Depending on your hair type, you may need to deep condition more often. I personally deep condition every day, but I also use a lot of styling products that contain alcohol. If you don't use alcohol-based products, you may be able to get away with deep conditioning every 2 weeks. After applying your deep conditioner, place a plastic bag or shower cap over your hair. This helps lock in heat and moisture. Heat activates the ingredients in the deep conditioner to allow them to penetrate your hair shaft. Apply a warm towel or scarf over the plastic bag for added heat. Steam also helps to open up your hair cuticle to allow moisture to penetrate your hair shaft. Allow your deep conditioner to sit in your hair for no less than 30 minutes. The longer you keep the deep conditioner in your hair, the softer and more manageable your hair will become. Rinse thoroughly with lukewarm water. Make sure to rough dry your hair with an old t-shirt or microfiber towel. Be gentle with your hair while patting it dry. This helps to reduce breakage. Tip No. 4. Protect your ends. Having a trim every 6 to 8 weeks is essential to getting rid of split ends. Split ends occur when the cuticle of your hair becomes frayed due to friction, chemical services, heat styling, and environmental stressors. When your hair is wet, it's more susceptible to breakage, especially at the ends. Always use a wide-tooth wooden comb to detangle your hair while it's wet. Start from the end of your hair and work your way up to the root. Never pull the comb taut. This can cause excessive shedding. If you find a tangle, use your fingers to separate the tangle and then continue to comb. If you experience excessive shedding, you may have an issue with your water. Hard water contains minerals like calcium, magnesium, and copper. These minerals build up in your hair, causing it to feel heavy and brittle. Over time, these minerals weaken your hair, resulting in excessive shedding and breakage. Invest in a water filter or use distilled water. Tip: No. 5. Consider your styling tools. Flat irons and curling irons produce extreme heat that can damage your hair and lead to breakage. If you must use hot plates, use them on low to medium heat setting and apply a heat protectant. Never use extreme heat on your hair unless you have a good heat protectant. Some of your hair may burn off if you expose it to extreme heat without a protectant. Air drying is always the best option. Those are 5 easy at-home hair care tips. Let me know if you found this video helpful and stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching.